Hey, what's up, you guys? As always, welcome back to the channel. Peace and much love, gratitude, and appreciation for everyone who's clicking on tonight's video. You guys see the title. Without further ado, let's hop into it. So, being on seed retention, being on the journey of seed retention, and how it helps to really strengthen your mental fortitude, okay? So the reason why I'm going to explain to you guys why building mental fortitude on seed retention and how powerful, okay, keyword powerful that is because no matter what we go through in life, no matter what we experience through other people, through different situations, outcomes, circumstances, all these things that I normally preach to you guys about, you always have to remember, okay? Always remember this. Regardless of how difficult your situation may be right now, regardless of whatever will happen 5 years from now, 10 years from now, 15 years from now, always plan ahead. Always make sure that you got your foundation built from grassroots, and that even though you may go through ups and downs, trials and tribulations, you remember that your having that mental fortitude and you having that and developing that over time, especially if you're a guy who is on his seed retention journey, will really help keep you guys in check, right? And you always have to make sure that you stay accountable for that no matter what, right? Other people can help assist you in doing that, right? Through advice, through kind words and gestures to make sure you stay on the right path. But that at the end of the day, that still falls on you, right? Remember, build your mental fortitude so it'll help you gain more clarity over certain situations, over any extremities, right? Because no matter what, you are the one who can change the outcome of your life, of the people you let in your life, right? On where you allow yourself to be, whether in the moment or whenever, wherever, right? It's important to really know this, you guys, because the more I think about it now, yeah, sure, okay, I'll admit it. Every single day when I get up, I'm not exactly in the best mood. I'm not exactly feeling too energetic, even though I'm still on seed retention, okay? I haven't relapsed, I'm good. And I don't plan on quitting anytime soon, right? And there's so many things that I still go through in my life, right? But I still understand at the same time that I gotta have that mental fortitude to push through, right? To keep going and face adversity as a man, right? And I'm by no means a complete grown man yet. I'm still young myself, right? I'm only in my mid-20s, man. But hey, I'm getting close to my 30s. I'll say that. But for now, I'm still a young man. And I'll honor that, man. And just really come to a better conclusion that it's good to really develop these skill sets that I have now. For you guys to develop the skill sets that you have now so that you can apply them when the time is right. And I'll tell you guys what, right now is the best time to do that. Get your mind right, man. Don't let anybody stray you off your path to try to keep you from doing what you have to do, what you need to do, not just what you want to do. Okay? Do your research on things, right? Find ways, put yourself through things that will help you build your mental fortitude. That's probably the most important thing that they actually discipline guys through in the military. And that's the foundation that I built my channel off of when I first started, was discipline, right? But in the military, just for an example, because, you know, I have family members that were in the military, right? My grandfather, he was a drill sergeant for over 20-something plus years. So I can't even imagine, you know, how many guys he had to discipline and help achieve having that mental fortitude to make them realize that you can push through anything that gets thrown your way, no matter what it is. And now, sure, there's going to be some things out there, you guys, to where if it hits you, believe me, you're going to feel it, right? And hey, it's going to hurt. But what are you going to do? Just keep laying there? Are you going to accept defeat? Right? And it doesn't have to just be physical, right? Mental attacks, man. That's a very real thing, you guys. Trust me, I know. Or if you don't want to trust me exactly, which I completely understand, take my word for that. I've had some mental shots taken at me before. And it's been quite a few times where I've been this close to really just saying, hey, you know what? Let me go ahead and risk it, right? And just see what happens. Because I'm tired of people walking over me, thinking they can just take shots at me, right? Because I'm not no pushover, man. I know some of you guys aren't either. But I'm just saying, for an example, that was back then. Of course, now times have changed. I've matured so much more. And I've just really endured through all these things because I realized discipline, self-control, willpower, and the courage, and building that mental fortitude that helped me look past all this negativity and all this BS that the world's thrown at me. Just regardless, if they may have been tests from reality itself to other people, to just the common stranger I passed by on the street, in the gym, wherever. Really having that mental fortitude, man, especially on seed retention, guys, is really important, man. I'm telling you, right? I mean, I'm not gonna sit here and tell you guys something that I haven't been through, because there's plenty of YouTubers who do that same thing. I mean, some of them, may be dishonest about it. I don't know, but from the ones that I'm aware of and that I really enjoy watching, well, I don't necessarily agree everything with, but when it comes to stuff like that, I know that they've been through the ringer, man, right? They've been through some experiences. They know. Or else they wouldn't be on here talking about this stuff, right? And that's the importance of seed retention, right? It's all these things, all these different aspects of ourselves, man, right? Having the willpower, having the courage, right? Building that discipline over time, because it takes time to build discipline, man. It don't happen overnight unless you're someone who's able to go cold turkey automatically with whatever it is that may be a bad habit that you got, that you may have developed from whatever, whenever, right? Because I can't speak for anybody other than myself, but you guys know what I'm talking about, at least I hope. And I always encourage you guys to correct me when I'm wrong, or, just share your opinion, man, right? Because we're all human at the end of the day. Now, we're much more than that, but I'm just saying, for now, we're human, right? So we're going to go through things. There's nothing wrong with sharing our experiences, sharing our ideas and our thoughts and our opinions, man. I encourage you guys to do that over here. Over here on this channel, you guys can do that, right? That's why it's also important to build a community. Next video, stay tuned. Very powerful. But anyways, seed retention really just helps to build that mental fortitude, man. Because regardless how many times you fail, how many times you feel like giving up, right? It's still up to you to say, hey, you know what? I'm going to get back up and I'm going to try again. Right? And you're going to have people who are going to hate on you. You're going to have people who try to put you down, who say you're crazy, who say it's a waste of time, yada, 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 blah, 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 right? You got to look past that, man. You got to look past it. You have to look past it and know that this path that you're on, this path that we are all on, right, which is seed retention, just simply to just become a better man. That all in all, that's what helps us to become our greatest version, you guys, is the things that we go through, because they make us stronger, right? They make us more mentally tough, which is why they do the stuff that they do in the military so much, to the point of where they get up in your face like this, because they know as a test that they're going to test you with that to see if you got that mental fortitude to remain in control, remain disciplined, and remain focused, right? That's why that's so important, you guys. Okay? So remember, man, mental fortitude. Push through. If you relapse, don't beat yourself up over that, you guys. Don't. It's just not worth it, man. It's not worth it to relapse, period. Now, if you do it with your girl, hey, that's your business. And that's a little bit different than just doing it the other way. And I ain't going to get into detail about that because you guys already know, right? And I'll end it right there. So remember, build that mental fortitude and know that you are in control of your life just as much as other people may tell you that they are, right? Because you're only a mere fraction and a reflection of other people who you come in contact with, right? So if you're hanging around bad people and they're just bad influences in general, other people are going to perceive you that same way, man. Right? But that's a whole nother video that I'll probably make for you guys tomorrow. But I'm going to go ahead and get ready for the second one, okay? So if you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to drop a like if you resonated with the messages, if you just really appreciate the word, right? The encouragement, right? Just the wisdom, man. And finally, drop a comment and also hit that subscribe button down below so you guys never miss out on when I upload my next video, which is right after this one. Peace and much love. See you guys on the next one, okay? Enjoy.